Hello everyone. I'll be demonstrating how exactly indoor positioning system backend can be set up if you plan to integrate your IPS into your facility. It can be a kind of a factory premises, it can be a kind of an airport, it can be even the schools or anything you can think about wherein the indoor facility is there and you want to track and trace people or assets. That depends upon your use cases. Now, the first section is going to be adding up the floor plan. And to add up a floor plan, you can select from the left menu floor plans, then select add floor plan, and you will be shown the name of the floor plan and height and width and offset to north. So this details needs to be set up. So I'll add up a photograph. It can be a JPEG image of any of the floor plan. You can get it exported from your own a kind of AutoCAD or any other software and simply get the JPEG image edit. And now I'll click on add floor plan, and that particular floor plan gets added right here. Now I'll get to the section. I'll be creating the section. So we added a floor plan named India Office. Then I selected the type as productive and indoor, and the floor plan section I want to add is workstation _ Mumbai, and I will simply add up a section. So this is a section inside that particular floor plan, and you'll be able to know where exactly it goes. Now the next step is going to add up a gateway. Now gateway comes as a readers of the under the indoor positioning system. So basically this readers get strategically aligned, and then they start reading the tags. So let us get this added into the asset, and then we can utilize it and place it onto the floor plan. So so this is my gateway ID. I know it, and if you're getting it from us, you'll have it with you in an Excel format, and which can be simply imported. And it's a one-time job or one-time activity which needs to be done. All these long fields what you see, you don't need to bother about it. We shall be providing it to you. Only the location needs to be set up so that if you are managing multiple locations, then you know that to which facility this particular gateway is assigned to. Now we'll be getting into the iCards. Now I'll even add the iCard. I already have one which I need to add up. Now this iCards can be assigned to employees or to the assets, depends upon your use case. These are the BLE based iCards, which has got a range of 30 meters line of sight radius, and all you need to do is simply add up the MAC ID. That's what I'm adding up here. So 30 meter radius from the reader, and you'll be able to get the position of that particular iCard onto your map. So first step is to add up the iCard, and that's what I'm almost done. I have added it. All of these are the iCards. Now I'll be getting into the iCard name, right? So I added as an asset. Now I want to name it. So Kunal Nair, that's what I am mentioning it. I'll be selecting it as an iBeacon MAC ID, and I'm adding another iCard. So 2 iCards, that's what I'm adding in. So MAC ID and the same kind of details, then the UUID, and that gets added. Now the next portion would be, let me first check if everything is okay. Yeah, it is. Both of them got added right here. Now we will be adding up the employees. So I'll click on employee. I'll add up a new employee. I can enter the name, because in previous section we added the tags and the readers and the sections on the floor plan along with the floor plan. Now we'll be creating an employee who will be assigned to that particular tag, the BLE sensor, which we just got added in the other screen. And all of these details are essential But yes, again, if you've got any current system where you got all of this database, then the users can also be synced together. So you can simply make entry in one of the central portal, and then the rest of the data can be pulled automatically. Right. So yeah, that's how it works. It can be synced, it can be automated. Now I will enable the mail, SMS, and phone, and I simply add up the employee. Now the employee gets added. I'll check it at the bottom. Let me check if it's there. Okay, let me add one more. As such, we added 2 of the tags, so let us add 2 of the employees. So Kunal Nair, roll number, employee number, batch number, name, again email address, and rest of the details are pretty much straightforward. And then add up the address, then comes the I2. Okay, here we go. Mail, SMS, and this. You can even upload photo if you want. I will be skipping it for now. So yes, here we are. Now the employee will be visible. Now we'll be assigning these employees the tags, and then it will be available for the allotment. So I'll search, and I see both of this John. Yeah, they are there. Now we will be starting to add up a gateway. Assigning the gateway, we already added it. So we have the gateway which we added. Let me find in the list which one we got added. Okay, workstation Mumbai, it's playing up. Okay, here we go. Workstation, then I'll select the floor plan to which this particular gateway will be assigned, and I simply assign the gateway. So this is how it works. Now I'll get to the floor plan. We already added the image. Now what I would like to do is I would like to create a path for it. So let me first add the gateway where I want to place it. So I want to place it somewhere right here near the workstations. So I'll click on it, and the gateway, it already took the ID, which one was available, auto allocated to this particular area. Now I'll be covering the whole area of the map, and will be adding up the gateway to this particular region. So all I need to do is simply plot, click, plot, and that area will be covered. Now I can assign the workstation Mumbai as a POI, and the gateway is already being assigned, and I can simply save it. So this is how I can do it, and then again I can save it back there, and now my gateway is ready to run. And my iCard. So now I will go back to the dashboard and check if that gateway is available or not. And here it is. It's showing up, but it's not on right now. Okay, now we'll start the card assignment process. I'll click on the iCard assignment. I'll click on new, and is it an employee? Yeah. If you remember, we already added the employees before. So I'll select that employee. Then we already added the card. I select the card, make it active, and then add a card. So this will add it to my iCard assignment list. Then there is another employee which we need to add up. We added, if you remember, we added 2. So yeah, let me figure it out. Here it is. iCard name, Kunal Nair, Mumbai, and I'll make it active. So here we go. We are done with adding up the employees. Let us check. Assigning the card to the employees. Let us check if it is there. Yes, it is. Now we will start the tracking. If you look at it, this is the map, and where I can see one user there. I clicked on that and it showed me the live map of it. So this user is visible onto the left panel, where he has been since the morning, how much time he has been spending, and this is the gateway, this is the zone which we created as a point of interest, and that is what is showing us the users. Now if I click on it, it will show me the Chris and Henny, both are out there. Right now I'll try and move one of the user, maybe a Chris or Henny out there. His iCard is with me. I'm sending someone out there in the other zone, and let us wait till it gets reflected. So yeah, here we are. So the kind of reflection time is nothing more than I would say 10 seconds. That's the maximum wherein the data gets reflected, and you can get a fair bit of idea how people are moving around, right? So yeah, that's how it works. Fundamentally tracking by the zones, and the red one, if you look at it, that is the off gateway. Now let us check Henny. Henny is out there. Let me first of all close it. Okay, I'll click on this one. Henny L. All right, so that's clear enough, I believe. And now I will check his live map where he has been around today. So yeah, 11:14, 17 minutes 5 seconds. He was there at your cabin development area, and the last transit which happened is into the director's cabin. Thank you.